Hello everyone, welcome to TechieQA channel. In this video, we are going to see how to find the locator like CSS selector actually. So you can see people like mostly using XPath. So the best one is CSS actually. If you ask which one is best, XPath or CSS selector, which is CSS selector is best, and it won't fail on whatever browser you run, and it will be more faster than XPath. So everyone will say CSS is faster, but when it comes to usage, they will use less. It's because maybe not much explored about how to get it CSS selector and all. So let me see how to get the export for each of the element. I will give you what are all the way we can take a CSS selector. So for this purpose, I'm using amazon.in. For this search, I will go to inspect element. So here ID is there, but if I want to create a CSS selector, for example, if ID is not there, what should I do? Or like ID, instead of ID, there is a class name. Let me check class navigation input. So how to get it done? Otherwise, there is a like the parent element, which is this. So for that, class name is there, and I have to navigate to input one. So class name is equal to navigate search field. Just copy it. Do Control F. There will be one search bar enabled. Put dot because it's a class name. Okay, it will show one match. Already they have focused on div, but we should focus to input. Just put greater than input. Okay, now you are focused into this one. Okay, if you want to create a CSS selector using the ID, what you should do? One is I have used class name dot class name greater than input. Next tag name we have used it. Okay, so another thing what we can do using ID, how to create a CSS selector. Just remove this. Just copy this ID. So find by ID also you can directly use, but there are some cases you want to use ID in the CSS selector. Just use hash ID. Okay, so if you're using ID value, you have to use hash. If you're using class name, you should use dot. Okay, the same way I have to click on cart. Yeah, here it is. So what else we can use it here? ID is equal to navcart is there, then href. Okay, if I want to use href, just copy everything, go here, put open bracket, paste it, close bracket. So this also a CSS selector. So whatever the key href and the value, you should include all. So just add open and close bracket. Not only href, you can add anything. For example, remove this. Sorry. For example, I will try for today deal. So what I can use here, tab index 22. Copy all. Just open bracket, paste it, and close bracket. So like this, you can use anything for CSS selector. You have to add one thing, that open brace and close brace. So here also href is there. You can copy everything. Just add open and close brace. And ID also. Actually, instead of adding hash, you can directly open bracket, paste it, close bracket. So the whole ID is equal to the value you should take. You have to add this. And there are some cases you have to take a ID for this. This is a root element. I want to take maybe 1, 2, 3. So I don't have any properties, so I have to use third one. So what I can say, just greater than a. It will show 5 matches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I want to take second one, I can use nth child of 2. Okay. Just a second. Okay. Yeah. Now you can see. So this is how we can add it. I will just zoom in for you guys. Okay, so this is how we have to add. If you want a third one, just change to third. Okay. There is another way. If you want first one, you can add nth child of 1 as well as first child. So something issue with this. Okay, so we have used nth child also, and class name as well as our IDs also we have used. Likewise, like whatever properties you have, you can use it. So let me go to some other example. I will show you what else we can use. The class, the whole class, everything also you can take. Okay, everything it will just show one matches. And let me show you some other way. If you have multiple classes, something like here we have just one class name. If you have multiple classes so if you have multiple classes, you don't need to use all the classes actually. Okay, we'll go to the particular maybe. So here all we have just one classes, so that I'm not able to show exact how can I use the single class. Let me search. Yeah, here we have actually. So here we have three class name. One is navigation spread one, and NAV blue bacon, and NAV back blue. So just try to find unique one. This V1 is fine, right? Otherwise, if you are thinking this will be unique, it's not using anywhere else. Just put dot and V. Okay, it's not working because we have a space. Okay, see, it's located to this. Okay, there are other matches. There is from class name actually, so it won't affect. Don't worry. So locator, if you see, there is only one. So this is the way also we can use it. If you're using uh, two class name from the same tag, put dot, and you have to add dot in front of each class. Something like this. This is also one class, right? You have to add dot without space. Okay. If you're taking from parent, for example, for this I took a ID, or if I have a class also I can take. Try to take. Okay, here only I have. So first of all, I will take one class from this. Control C dot. So here also I have space. That's why it's not able to find. Okay, header. Then if I'm going to take class name from next tag, the child of the tag, there I have to give a space. If it is from the same tag, I should not give space in between of the classes. Here I should add space. Then only it will be show one match is there. I think we have covered most of the way how to find the CSS selector. So maybe if you have any doubt, you can ask in the comments. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe our channel for more videos.